Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and today I just got done building a power wheel for my oldest grandson for Christmas, and I wanted to get out and fly, so I brought out the Apprentice STOL. It's like a UMX size, and it's super easy to throw in the car to get out here and fly real quick because the sun is going down. It is like the shortest day of the year, so I wanted to get out here and fly before the daylight was gone, and let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. Alright guys, I got it set up on high rates and safe off. The wind's coming from what little bit of the sun is left over there. Got it flying on a 2S 300 milliamp hour battery. It all comes in the box with it, along with the charger, the transmitter, and just about everything you need. Let's get this thing in the air. Nice and gentle into the air. Turning with the wind. Giving a little more power. Feels good. Super gentle, man. This airplane, if you took it up at least one mistake high, it's so forgiving, especially if you had on safe. This would be so easy. I do have safe off, and the sensitivity of the sticks isn't quite the way I would set it up on my IX-20, but I wanted to fly it with the transmitter that it comes with. This airplane is one that after you get used to it, you're probably going to sell it and buy something a little more advanced. But I wanted to give this a few shots, getting it in the air and see how it does. And man, it is super simple and easy to fly. This is definitely going to be a first or second type of airplane. And you might want to just keep it in your hangar until you really gotten fine-tuned, because if you've watched my channel for a while, when I have a crash, I'll tend to go back to an easy flyer and fly it for a little while just to get my feet back under me and get comfortable flying. And this would be a good one for if you've advanced a third or fourth level type airplane. You pull this one out if you had a little mishap or you weren't feeling good about a landing or something, and just get down and just putt around with it and get used to it. It should be advanced enough to do a roll. And in the advanced mode here, no problems going inverted and doing loops. I don't know that it's going to be great for trying to fly inverted, but we'll take it up a little bit higher to get it upside down. And here we go. Trying to hold the invert. It's doing okay. I am full throttle, trying to give it as much wind over that elevator as I can get to be able to force that nose up. It definitely had to be a little bit alpha to maintain that. They definitely got a little bit of an instance set up in the wing to make it more gentle. And so flying inverted's not super easy with this plane, but it's capable. I wouldn't suggest trying to learn to fly inverted with this airplane. I would wait until you get a more flat type wing, mid maybe, or a low wing type airplane before you try to learn that inverted. Maybe a timber, like the timber, what is it called? Well, anyways, the Turbo Timber or Evolution, that's it. Turbo Timber Evolution would be a good one for potentially for a high wing learning to fly inverted. This one here, you see what it's best at is just making those laps, feeling comfortable with, a lot of people, I've been flying so long that I almost forget what people challenges are when they're flying. And it's a lot of times it's when the airplane's coming towards you. Now, when it gets past me and I'm behind it, feels like a video game, right? You tell it to do something, turn left, turn right, it does that. But when it's coming at you, it's like backwards. So that's what you're trying to learn when you're first starting out. And to me, flying's almost like walking now. So I don't really think about it like that. I'm more thinking what I want the airplane to do, and my fingers start doing what I want it to do. So I don't think of it the same way as I did when I first learned to fly, but it's still a lot of fun, even with a little trainer plane like this, just to get out and putt around. And especially with such a easy on the wallet type of airplane. I mean, this, I forget what the exact pricing is, but I think it was maybe right around the 200 mark. Maybe a little bit over, but it came with everything. And you know, sure, it doesn't have flaps and it doesn't have any lights on it, but I mean, it comes with a little charger with the battery, the transmitter, super easy to put together, everything in the box. I don't know, it's hard to complain about these prices these days. I mean, easy as far as everything's higher in price, but not so hard as the price point on this is very kind for RC right now. It's super fun. We'll bring it back around one more time and we'll get it on the ground nice and easy, because it is starting to get dark. Here we go, half throttle, and it's just going to ease right in, just like that. Well, let's make another lap. I gave about quarter to half down stick to lift off with almost full throttle, and they just come right off the ground, no problem. And then here I'm half throttle with maybe 10% elevator. Oh, all right, that wasn't so good. Let's go around again. Now I'm getting a little squirrely because I didn't like the landing. Here we go, back just under half throttle now, letting the nose come down. Boy. All right, let's see if I can get one a little more smooth in here. Maybe a little more speed. Trying not to use it. There we go, flat. Well, I guess that's one nice thing about these big tires is it can take the bouncing, and it's got the wire landing gear, so it bounces right back into place. And we didn't hit a prop or anything. It didn't flip over, so I'm just gonna be happy with it because it doesn't look like it's gonna get any better for me. So man, that was pretty fun little UMX Apprentice, not UMX, but the Hobbyzone Apprentice. It's like a 800 millimeter wingspan. Just super fun to fly. It's so easy. If you guys are looking for your first airplane, this is a great option. And man, big thanks to the Lord for a beautiful day in December. I'm super excited about the days starting to get longer again. And yeah, if you guys don't mind, give me the thumbs up on the video, and I appreciate all your guys' support. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.